Hey guys, it's Z. It's been about 5 months since I've last done a video, so it's time to run it back. And today we're going to be covering something that I personally struggle with often, but I like to help you learn to not make the same mistakes I did and how to not feel burnt out as an artist and to stay organized. Before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe! YouTube has a glitch where they make you unsubscribe, so check and make sure that you are. I also have a server you can join below where we're currently hosting a Christmas art event, and I now have a merch shop. I'm selling keychains that are really cool. There's a Z one, a Zanai one, a lollipop from BFDI one, and a Sonic one. Perfect for the holidays, so make sure you get it down below. And let's get into tip number 1. Don't put too much on your plate. This might sound like something easy to do, but as artists we usually tend to try to overachieve, and some of us have that phase where you just like create art non-stop. You may take too many commissions, or you apply or audition for too many things like object camps or art challenges or any competitive art related thing. As they're doing it for a few days to a week or more, you can feel burnt out or experience art block because you've done so much, or because you realize that you don't have time for it and it gets overwhelming with everything. I recommend considering all the things you do already, like maybe school or extracurriculars, and think about if you'd be able to complete any art projects while you also have these things, because this happens so many times where as soon as I agree to work on a commission, I suddenly have to go to a haunted house or as a YN, or secure a football game, or play TikTok videos, or to go see Zootopia 2 and be really awesome, stuff like that. So I get a little bit busy. I have to find out how to balance out my mental health as well, because doing so many things at once can mess up with you mentally. If you know you have a lot to do already, then don't add in another thing that can mess up with your flow. This next one also goes with the last tip. So tip number 2, block out your time. Being able to see what you can do in a week and what you have to do in a week helps you tremendously. And it's great to be like, hey, do I have room to fit this in my schedule? So you can usually tell if you can or not. It's also good to already establish what you need to do in a week, so you can easily just complete it. And so that you're not rushing a commission or rushing something that's already due by tomorrow and you haven't even started it yet. Some things I recommend using to block out your time are Google Calendar, a physical planner, and Notion. Google Calendar is pretty basic, but pretty good to block out your time, especially if you have things that repeat every week. A physical planner is good as well if you enjoy physical media, but it may be less accessible. Now, Notion is my pride and joy. Notion is the app that whenever I see it, I grin. And the only other apps I do that too is like Roblox and Instagram. Notion is so customizable, yet so productive. Not sponsored. I'll post some videos down below that you can use to make your own Notion page. But here's my Notion page. Look at how cool it is. I can easily plan out my week and what things I have to get done in there, and I can see what things I have to do every day. It's amazing. Tip number 3, do art studies. If you're feeling like you don't enjoy your art, if you're forgotten how to make art or something, you think your abilities just like flew away, then do art studies. They can help you regain your confidence, and you can even study different skills that you want to incorporate in your art that you haven't learned or that you want to get stronger in, like anatomy or form or color theory, which are all the big, very important ones. I'm making myself my own little curriculum using Notion, the app I mentioned before, and I like resources that I could use to study certain fundamentals or things I just want to practice. I can do a video about this soon if you guys seem to like this idea. Making your own curriculum is also free and accessible, and you get to work at your own pace, unlike actual art school and art classes, which are very expensive. I also recommend doing online classes only if you're entering a professional level or near one, or just you aim to do that at some point. It's great to get into networking once you're at that stage, but if you're doing art for fun right now, if you're like a teen or a kid, I suggest making your own little curriculum by using free resources since you're just getting used to art and you're exploring. You don't want to waste money on that art early on. Tip number 4, take breaks. This goes along with tip number 1, but it's important to take breaks and take time for yourself. The whole reason why I had to take a break from YouTube is because I was burnt out and focusing on so many things at once, not giving myself any free time and time to enjoy myself. You don't need to take a long-term break from something, but maybe spend like a day trying out a new hobby or catching up on your favorite show. Maybe you can make that day even bigger by going to like an amusement park or visiting a city you've never really been to. Or it could be something small like just hanging out with your friends. Whatever makes you happy can make you feel refreshed. But say I have to work on 3 commissions, I can't take a break! You can pause the commissions then, or if they want it done by a certain point, refund them if they paid you already. If you do refunds at least. Them commissioning you is a service they voluntarily paid you for. Most of the time, people are fine if you have to cancel or pause their commission because you're human as well. You should care about yourself first than anything else. Now finally, tip number 5, create what you love. Do you have OCs? Do you have a favorite character? What about a favorite music artist? You can draw these things when you feel burnt out because you're doing what you enjoy and you're drawing what you enjoy at the same time. Drawing what you love is important to help you grow and experiment on those things. It can help you remember that art is for you. It's not for your friends, it's not for your mom, it's for you. It's something to express yourself, your emotions, what you enjoy, it's you. Who cares if someone doesn't like it or it doesn't go viral, or like if the best artist you know says it's not good enough. It's for you. You determine whether it's good enough or not. You determine when you're done. You draw what you want to draw. Stop worrying about what others want to see. Stop worrying about if you'll go viral or only average like 162 views like always. If you don't go viral, who cares? Are you only making art to go viral, be like famous for a year or two? Or are you willing to create art for yourself, for the creativity and for the culture? I hope you can all consider and think about all these things next time you feel burnt out, because these have helped me a lot every time I feel burnt out in general. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, and yeah, bye.
N-card-Z. Sorry, it's been like ages since like my last video. It's been like 5 whole months now, which is just like kind of crazy to think about, because like it feels like I just released those videos. But I'm glad I was able to come back now, and as you can see, I have a lot of new assets in my new little pngtuber, which isn't necessarily complete yet, but I just wanted to show it off to you guys and show off the new design. I hope you all like it. And yeah, some of this fan art is also outdated because it's from when I was actually active. Some of it is still recent, but here is all this cool fan art, all this amazing art. And if you want any of your art featured, then join my Discord server below, or you can tag me on YouTube and TikTok. And that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.